Hi, I'm Doc Hunsley, the Executive Director and Founder of SOAR Special Needs. And here at SOAR, we love coming alongside churches and helping empower them to become a Luke 14 church and welcome families with individuals with special needs and disabilities. All right, let's talk about some steps that you can take to be successful when working with an individual with special needs. I have a systematic approach to help your individual be successful. And it's a 3-step process. First, we say what we want them to do. If that doesn't work, second, we show. We model, we show them what to do. And finally, if that doesn't work, we do it. We actually do the instruction with them. So let's break each one of these down. First, we help the individual by saying, we tell them what to do. We repeat what the teacher is saying to do. We repeat the action words for them to say. Sometimes the teacher is saying too many steps. We need to help them by telling one step at a time and allowing our individuals to then do it. How do you know what to say? Aha! We must be listening. My friend, that means as a volunteer, we're not on the phone. We're not talking to our friends. We're not playing around with the other kids. We're focused on our buddy, on our individual that we are a buddy, a friend with, so that we can then listen to the teacher and then help them succeed with that. Now, if this isn't working when we say it, then we move on to the second step, and that is show. We actually model the instruction for our individual. How do we know that our individual that we are a buddy with is actually listening or following? First, you watch them watch the teacher. Second, as you work with them, you learn what their listening is like. And third, you wait for them and watch them take steps. Now, if they're not paying attention to the teacher, but they're looking to their peers and trying to imitate what they're doing, let them do that. That's more successful than us trying to step in. We want them to do as much as they can on their own. However, if this isn't working, then we can help show them how to do it and actually model the instruction for them. And then finally, if that doesn't work, we need to actually do the instruction for the individual. When do we do it? Well, we do it when they've tried to do it on their own and that failed. Or we do it when there are multiple steps and they're not able to follow all the steps and we help them along with that. How do we know when to stop doing the instruction with the individual? One, when we touch them and they push away, they don't want to be touched. We can see they might cringe, they might slap at you. If they don't like to be touched, leave them alone. Another important thing, if they start doing the instruction on their own, stop. Don't do it with them. If they back away from you, don't force it. And here's the big one we always forget. If the behavior worsens when we're trying to do it with them, stop. Frequently, we cause behavior. And we need to realize that we just need to stop and allow them to not do that. All behavior is a form of communication. You're going to hear me say that repeatedly. All behavior is a form of communication. They are trying to tell us, I don't want you to touch me. I don't want you to do this. And many times we think, oh, we have to do this, and we only make it worsen. So see what your individual is doing, and let's respond appropriately to that. Now, using these 3 steps, we can help our individual be successful in the classroom and in most of their events. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this video. We want to help you take your ministry to the next level. Simply go to our website under churches and we will give you a free hour-long consultation. Come, soar with us.